In this episode of Stecker Studios, we add a footing and a rim to our wide double pinch pot vase. In this session, I'm going to begin by working on the rim first. I'm going to form a small pinch pot that I'm going to attach for the top. Now that I have the basic pinch pot formed, it's time to refine it a bit and get it ready to go on our pot. I'm using a paddle to refine the shape and the form, and also smooth it out a bit. And lastly, I'm just going to go over it a little bit with the rib tool to help finish cleaning up the edges, making it nice and smooth. Let's try a little test fit before we attach it. Now I'm going to make the foot ring using a coil. We're going to roll a piece of clay back and forth on the table until we get a coil that's between the thickness of our thumb and our pinky. Let's take that coil and form it into an oval. We're going to overlap the two pieces and cut them at a 45-degree angle where they meet so that they fit together snug. And let's test fit. Now I'm going to score and slip the edges of this coil and prepare to put it on our pot. As always, be sure to spread and smooth some clay from one piece over to the other. Now let's get our pot ready for the new rim and footing. Okay, so here's all our parts ready to be assembled. So let's test fit the footing one last time. And now we're going to score and get ready to attach it. Remember, scoring provides grip that's going to help give this connection strength. So we're going to score both the footing and the pot. So we can actually just trace over that footing a little bit to see where we need to score. And as soon as we're ready, we're going to add a good helping of slip to make sure everything is glued together strong. We want to take that and press it firmly into place and check to make sure that everything is in alignment. Okay, now I'm going to use a sculpting tool to blend some clay from the foot ring onto the pot and spread it all together to make sure that our connection is nice and strong. So I'm blending the clay on both the inside and the outside of the footing. This not only helps to create a strong bond, but it also helps the pot to visually flow. Let's just smooth out that seam just a little bit more. And then we'll be ready to add the rim. So let's test fit. And let's trim just a little bit off the bottom so it's not as thick. And we'll cut this open too. And one last check for fitment. Let's trace around the outside so we know where to score. And we'll score the top of our pot where we're going to connect the rim. And we'll score the bottom of the rim. As always, we'll use a generous amount of slip. Make sure everything's aligned and spread clay from one piece over to the other. So again, I'm taking that sculpting tool and spreading clay from the rim to the base of our pot here. Again, this is helping to seal it up, making a strong bond, and also helping to visually make the pot flow. So that just about does it for this episode. In our next episode, we'll finish up both of these double pinch pot vases. As always, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing.